once again on the inside, gets to the back bumper of Jensen playing defense. Here he goes.
Last year, I doubled my income with just the basic stuff that I learned from the guys and gals that were here, man. I was talking to people, my head exploded. When I got home, I just verbal vomited when I got home because I had so much stuff just rattling around in my head. If you don't want the information, then you're right. You're gonna struggle through it slowly, one step at a time, but it's good to be sitting out here with these guys and gals and be able to talk to somebody and say, so what worked for you? What didn't work for you? You know, and take the stuff home that makes sense.
Yo, what is going on YouTube? This is Josh over here at American AF Dumpster Rentals in Dallas. Actually this morning, I am in Cedar Hill, Texas, picking up this 40 yard. We have got a busy day. Took delivery yesterday of some more 30 yards, and then the other day, Daniel picked up some 40 yards. So we are just growing in growth mode, and we're just turning and burning. So those 40 yards already hit it out. They're already out again. I think I have one 40 yard at the yard, but I think by end of day today or end of day tomorrow, I'm not sure, they're all gonna be gone again. 30 yards, we got all the new ones at the yard, but that's it. We don't have any other extra 30 yards at the yard. So we got them just in time. Daniel's been out since about 4 o'clock this morning. We have a job site that he can go to bright and early in the morning and pick up the cans. So in order to get it out of the way, on busy days, he comes in super early. Oh, almost missed it. Dang, they got the whole neighborhood in here, huh? Let's see what we got in here. These 40s are huge. Especially for a guy that's 6 foot tall.
Stop the cap.
There's a bunch of empty space back here. Looks like they just toss it in on the top. You know, imagine these dumpsters, like how big they really are. I'm 6 foot, right?
Why you always lying?
It's at least like 10 feet. 6, 7.
You're idiot! 6, 7, 6, 7, 6, 7.
So yeah, we got a busy day. We're gonna dump this one. We're gonna deliver it. Ooh, look at this thing. Nice little. That's been there for a minute. We're gonna deliver it. And we got a surprise. Surprise, surprise, surprise. I'm excited. All right, here we go. Pick this bad boy up. This lady's trying to get her kid to school. Go this lady's way. Just like that. Easy money. Put the tarp on. Daniel used this truck for like a week. Lost my remote. It was all up under the seat. Couldn't even find it. And it's dirty. Look how dirty he left it. Look how dirty he left my truck. This kind of shit that pisses me off. Boy, let me tell you something. She dirty. Yeah. And you know what I just noticed? Look at my lights. Look at my lights.
How's that even possible?
Them mud flaps gotta go. I really gotta get those mud flaps fixed. You think if he knew about it, he would have fixed it. These are always such a pain in the ass to put in. Probably why he didn't want to put it in. Need some lube. Y'all tell me in the comments if there's an easier way to do this, because I always have an issue putting these in. Usually end up ripping this or messing something up. Look at this caked on. I'll go to the toolbox and give me the soap. It's not slippery. Oh, yeah. Going in again. Good enough for now. Okay, here, put this way. How's it going? Good. It's mine right there? Kind of where that truck's at, or?
Yeah. Just
Okay.
put it right on top of his truck.
There you go. I'm sure I can make it happen.
I think that'd be easiest. Just back it all the way into that back corner.
Okay.
I think these trees are.
I'll be trimming it for sure.
This is spectrum, like maple.
Okay.
So it's not a good deal. Yeah.
Well, the cable will probably go over the truck. It should be okay. It'll ride the top and then, but I'll probably trim a little bit of the tree. It'll work. I won't either. Yeah, it'll work. And this car blocked me just a little bit. Car in the mailbox messing me up. Could have been easier if I would have just turned around and gone the other way, but you know, I like doing things the hard way. Cool. Back her in. Watch those trees for me. Watch that cable. Could just drop it and back it up. I'll do that. Here you go. For people concerned always about the wheels and about the damage on the dumpsters and driveways and stuff like that, look at this. I mean, I got a 40-yard on wheels and there's going to be 0 damage to this person's driveway. I mean, unless you've got older cans where your wheels lock up and you're not greasing them all the time and stuff like that, you're not going to cause any. And even if you hit a rock, say you hit a little bit of a rock, you're just going to, it's just like a chalk mark. It'll wipe away. Right now I can see that left, or yeah, the left wheel there, it's got like a little mark. Leave it a little mark, I bet you hit a rock. And that's fine. I mean, unless it's a brand spanking new driveway, no one's going to care. See customers in. Where'd you go? That good there? Good. You're all set, buddy. We just asked that nothing goes over the top. Oh, sorry. Try to be lazy and stay on the truck. We just asked that nothing goes over the top rails.
Okay.
All right. Cool. You're all set. Have a good one. Alrighty. Here we go. And we out. I need the air conditioning on. That sun's beating down. All right. Watch that cable for me. Make sure you don't get caught on the stacks or something. How am I gonna go here? Yeah, I'll go to the right.
Yo, free Hot Pockets.
I'm gonna tell them they got us blocked in. I'll ask these guys working on this building up here and see if this is what. This you guys? Is this you guys or no? Not you? Is that you? Hey, that's not you guys, right? That yellow truck? Okay. How about don't block a dumpster? Looking for keys. Yeah, there you go. That'll make it easier. All right, he's gonna move it. All right, they're moving. We're good. This is gonna be an interesting dumpster. This was an emergency dumpster last night, and they're already done with it. Looks like they use the other company more. They're more for like organic stuff, I guess. And they couldn't supply an extra dumpster, so they called us. So we came out, of course. But these don't get, for some reason, this is not the first time I've heard of it, where Walmart dumpsters, some sort of EPA thing, they can't have them dumped at the landfill, or they don't want them dumped at the landfill. They have to go to a certain sorting facility to get everything sorted out. This one, before, I've gotten calls and they were like, oh yeah, they were looking for from Dallas or DFW area, and they wanted us to go all the way to like Missouri or something. It was like 7.5 hours away. When they called last night, I was like, oh man, I'm not doing one of those, especially today. I got a busy day. But apparently they got a new sorting facility and it's right down the street. So we're gonna go dump it. We're not dumping it in a normal landfill. We're gonna dump it at their sorting facility. All right, she's gonna try to toss up there $10 if she doesn't make it. I knew it. I knew it. I knew it. All right, you're all set. Thank you. I'm dumping for it. I guess I'm supposed to dump it in the hole, right? All right, so 30-yard full of Walmart freezer stuff. There was like raw chicken down there and ice cream and all kinds of stuff. Didn't really make a mess of the dumpster at all. Not too bad. 13,160 pounds. Is it straight? Oh yeah. It's actually right down the street from my old yard. Let's go take a look. Get a little bit of nostalgia. This is all brand new. This is all brand new. They put those two buildings up. This corner's still jacked up. That's empty. After that thing caught fire, they emptied everything out. I got nothing there now. Oh wow, they put a big old gate out here now. He's still bringing in rock and dirt, probably to level that thing out. It's a parking and storage place now, so he must have sold it.
I've heard the same thing. Oh, y'all doing fresh?
Finish the sentence. I'll definitely be back next year because
I'll have a. It's a good one. I don't know. It's like a whole vibe. So it kind of boosts you up to kind of keep going, you know. So I'd definitely be back next year because there's always something to learn. So that's definitely why I'd be back next year. There's always something to learn. Definitely the networking is probably the key thing to this whole show. I do like the speakers. They're definitely very knowledgeable, but I like the one-on-one time best. And you kind of get everybody in one room.
yeah.
So.
For parking, and then the parking lot on this side of the gate, you'll see it better from up there, but it's far. I love the entrance. I mean, obviously y'all have been here, right?
Oh yeah.
Was this the same entrance as the restaurant then?
Craig's
the
been here a
restaurant?
lot.
So is the restaurant another floor, a different floor?
Have you been up to the track before? Okay. To the fourth floor? Okay. Yeah, that's the go-karting track. That was built in, I think, 2020.
So this is the indoor space you're saying, right? And then
Correct.
I was going to show them real quick the parking lots that, if we did the parking lots, which ones they were.
That kind of area out there would be a little detached. You can see it, overlook it, but you'd have to come right back this way y'all got in to go kind of back and forth between the indoor portion and then the actual outdoor portion of the event.
Yeah, we need those two closer.
And so that's where the comfort.
That's going to be too.
Right.
And then have you looked at availability, like
This is where the vendors are.
prior to the 31st?
And at that point, we can look at here and the terrace and the concourse, or we can look at the infield, which is where I had initially mentioned the garage area. It seems like it would be the best fit for y'all.
That'd be perfect.
Time-wise, we'd have to go back to this September to be even able to look at anything.
Yeah, this is cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, that should be good.
And obviously I have to talk to the stage guy too, because the stage he's brought the last 2 years is on a trailer, a
I
big.
don't know if he can get it up.
Yeah, I don't think he can get it up here, so he's gonna have to. They've got multiple stages, but it's either gonna be there, or literally just right here, and everything else be seating and everything with. You know, I don't know where you guys would be at, but
When you say terrace, you get whatever up here?
Yeah, if you need the seating that's there, and then to get to the downstairs area.
Help me, November 6th, 7th. What's available?
nothing.
Nothing.
That's the second week in November that we're looking at, but that was outside.
That's not this.
That's this and outside.
Okay.
No, the second weekend of November, out there.
What's the latest possible date of the year that the Infield's about?
It's killing me.
Huh?
That's killing me. We couldn't make anything happen. It's just so.
That's going to be the biggest
price
wow
wise.
factor.
Ride-alongs for the attendees, then that's another added-on layer. So it just kind of goes up.
Folks would love that. And especially our type of people. I mean, the blue-collar folks that we bring out, there's a lot of NASCAR fans there.
Deal. I can tell you that.
Can we go see that?
Goes
Is that an
down
option?
there, yeah, there's nothing going on right now, so we can go walk the garage so you can see it. Yeah, we'll just
Is that 31st?
Correct. Halloween weekend.
can go on. I don't think you're going to need it, but it can technically all the way to the turn 4 side.
Okay. And they can go down right here. So we can technically literally overlook a lot of stuff while people are up here, and then go down straight through here to go look at.
I mean, that's neat.
It's,
Yeah.
I love the infield. Don't get me wrong. I love the idea. It's just. That's.
Well, let's go look at it.
Yeah.
Entertain it and see what.
Yeah, for sure.
It's not bad where you can walk straight down to the equipment. And then everybody can just walk back and forth. You probably hear what's going on up here.
It's just the dates.
Huh?
It's just the dates.
But that one day,
That's the one biggest problem.
go big or go home.
So there's 2 large rooms, 2 boardrooms though, and then a smaller third kind of meeting space. All can be cut up, so you have 4 smaller ones here, 2 large ones. If you divide it with the air walls, you have 4 smaller ones. So you have 2 of these identical, and then the 2 boardrooms on that side. So if you're looking like for a podcast space, that can probably be one of them if you wanted to use that.
Oh, yeah. Oh yeah.
Or your green room or your VIP room.
Sometimes they just want to have a little bit of fun and just talk about history and his background and kind of how he got into the sport and stuff like that. So it just varies.
What's up?
Some this month, so.
Hello, man.
How are you?
And good to see you. You doing all right today?
Absolutely.
Good to see you.
Is that what y'all are going to look at now?
Huh?
That's what we're gonna look at now.
Dang, they're going fast.
I know October down here they do the Hondas, the big truck show. And that's like early October.
Cool thing about the Infield is you can literally drive on Infield. Everyone's gonna drive in here, parking for 800 cars here. Why don't I feel the AC? And I mean, shit, you get a hell of a lot more out here.
We're gonna have truck races. So
Could do whatever. Yeah.
Kind of like your podcast out.
Cool.
And it's streamed up on the video boards as people are walking around doing whatever. They see what's going on at the anchor's desk, kind of just listen in. Yeah.
Big house?
Yeah, but I like the podcast so y'all can edit stuff out.
You look good on Big Hoss.
Big hoss, holy moly. Wow.
Yeah, this is
Holy crap.
So the garage, you can activate the exteriors, open up garage door as you need it. The media center back there is where like the office space is at, so that's where you can do meetings in the traditional setting. There's some TVs in there.
Does I know the track I heard like 250 a lap or
The old one with that looks like.
what does a board come with? The exclusivity?
The board would come if we look at exclusivity, yeah.
That could be huge.
Yep, that's what we're talking about.
So what y'all might, instead of getting this in more just details, it'd be signage, right?
I was hoping to hopefully have a decision like decide today, but I got
Tomorrow, I
hold on. Just kidding. Oh, there goes my water bottle. That's why you can't figure out the door. We are back at the yard. Y'all can see the kind of crap I gotta come up with and decide. Big decisions, big impact. So, if you are watching this video, we have already decided what day we are dropping this video as the major announcement. We are doing it on September 25th or 26th of 2026 at the Texas Motor Speedway. You guys, I hope to see you there. I can't wait. We're gonna announce the tickets are all gonna go on sale as of today. We're dropping a link right now, dumpsterexpo.com. You can go on there and check it out. It's gonna be NASCAR out. I'm just gonna spit right there in front of everybody. Literally, I think I caught the peripheral vision of the camera caught it. Let me do that again, since you messed up my whole vibe. All right, so we're announcing it right now, right here. Unfortunately, we're not gonna make everybody happy. I either had Halloween weekend to choose from or a whole month and a half early, and we decided we're gonna go with September 25th and 26th. We're gonna go a little bit early this year. Hopefully, as of going next year again, we'll go back to the whole right around Veterans Day. But veterans, all you veterans are still free of charge. We're gonna do something special for the spouses this year. Check out the link below, www.dumpsterexpo.com. Get your tickets because they are gonna go fast. I guarantee you that, especially the VIP tickets. You saw what the VIP tickets are going to probably entail. There's going to be the higher end VIP ticket that's going to be all inclusive. Guys, you're not going to want to miss this show. We're going all out. We're going bigger. We are going better. We are going Texas. No more small. no more anything like that. Share this video. Share the Dumpster Expo website with all your friends. I hope to see you guys all there September 25th and 26th, 2026. We out.